what kind of helped you differentiate yourself from your coworkers and colleagues in this space as a leader?
Yeah, I think honestly, it's been my ability to galvanize a team, my ability to bring people along and collaborate. What I've seen throughout my product and UX career, for that matter, is the people who really climb the fastest and the people who have the highest ceiling are the people who really hone in those soft skills, the skills that they don't teach at school, the processes. Those can be learned, but when you have the soft skills that allow you to build relationships with people and inspire people and motivate and bring people along and clearly articulate your vision, I think that is bigger than anything as far as what tools you can use, what skills, what you know. Being able to bring people along for a journey, I think is a huge advantage. And I think that's kind of what where I stood apart within the past few years of progress.
What kind of helped you develop that skill set?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of both, right? I've always been a very personable person. Like I've always been, an extrovert at heart. And I think that's helped me. But over the years, being shown good examples from leaders of how to model your communications, really working on understanding my emotional intelligence, my EQ, and honing that particular piece. Understanding how to communicate with people was a big thing, right? That when I figured that out, and I really dove into that about 5 or 6 years ago. Took some training, some leadership training that talked a lot about emotional intelligence and how to communicate with different types of people and how to craft your communication style so that it resonates with different types of people because people hear things differently. You can say one thing to somebody, they receive it one way. You say one thing to somebody else and they receive it a completely different way. So understanding the dynamics there, I think that was big. And like I said, did some training, but I also had some great leaders who modeled that behavior and who worked with me to help hone those. And just kind of being around that, I've always been able to really observe, see what people are doing, and then either try and learn and model that behavior and trait for myself if I feel like it's beneficial, or understand, hey, I don't want to do that. I saw that person do like exhibit that behavior. I want to make sure that I control that and I don't, you know, I don't have the bad behavior moving forward.